Hi everyone, and welcome to week 7 of Writing 111. So this week we're starting our rhetorical analysis. You all submitted a personal narrative last week and I have responded to nearly all of them. By tomorrow morning I will have responded to all of the essays that were submitted to me. I have graded almost all of them. A few of you had a couple things that were missing or that I had questions about, so make sure that you look in your narrative and respond to any questions that I asked you. So we're moving on to the next essay, and our learning objectives for this module are we're going to summarize, compare, and evaluate multimodal texts through the lens of rhetorical devices and rhetorical moves. You started reading a little bit about rhetorical analysis last week. You will also critique and evaluate model texts, evaluate and respond to peer drafts. You'll adapt voice, tone, and level of formality to the writing situation. Apply stylistic features such as sentence variety, syntax, grammar, usage, punctuation, and spelling. And finally, you're going to write a rhetorical analysis through multiple drafts and frame the analysis to your particular audience. We're going to follow a really similar cycle in the rhetorical analysis paper as we did in the personal narrative. So you can see that this week I have included some more media. You're going to watch a video about the NFL, and you're going to read a little bit more about analysis this week. You are also going to respond to the Super Bowl halftime show. Remember that last week in week 6 for our media, you should have watched a YouTube video of the Super Bowl halftime performance. Make sure you have watched that before class on Tuesday because it will be our site for analysis in class. This week you have 3 assignments, but they're short. So you're going to do a short analysis of the Super Bowl halftime show. I would love it if you turn this in on Tuesday. If it comes in on Wednesday, that's okay. I'm asking you to respond in about a page to the Super Bowl halftime performance. After you watched it, I just want you to answer these questions. What surprised you? What intrigued you? What disturbed you? To get us thinking more carefully about what's going on inside of this cultural event. And then just like in the personal narrative, you are going to engage in a large group workshop. This time I've included 2 former students' papers who have given me permission to make their papers anonymous and share them as works in progress. And so you'll comment on these papers in the same style we did. This gives you the opportunity to look at some work that former students have done and to analyze them, using the lens that we're using for this class. And then finally, you're going to submit a half-page analysis of the League of Denial video that was in this week's media. So before class on Tuesday, make sure that you've watched that Super Bowl halftime performance and the media surrounding it. Make sure you're ready to situate yourself rhetorically, and be sure that you have read my response to your personal narrative and that you're ready to grow from it. I look forward to seeing you all in class on Tuesday. I'll be in the classroom and you're welcome to join me there or to join us by Google Meet. See you then.